In motion left, the tight end. In motion right is the tight end. Third and goal now. Ball on the 5. Now Martin. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans from 6 yards away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now a man who began his career as a Buck. This is LeGarrette Blount. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On play action, it's Wentz. Now he'll escape to his left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
first down. Here's the run with Martin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Doug Martin, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, here's Blunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since, what, 2010, his rookie year? And 18 touchdowns in the regular season? And no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
In motion left is Jeffrey. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. So after the mistake by the offense, it cost him 5 yards, and now 1st and 15. Wentz going to give this one to Blunt, and he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Play fake to Blunt. Now it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, normally on a 3rd down play, I'm not a huge proponent of play action.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 51 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Ayers in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover. There as his guys will get the football back. They start the drive with Martin. And he's got some space here. There goes Doug Martin. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Doug Martin, 89 yards.